Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and I'll be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for October the 4th, 2023. Keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate with you on the 4th, it could still resonate in the future. And I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you're here and you're watching this, it could be something you need to hear. So work your light oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit guys. That's what we're going to start with. Moon Ra Soon said, what do we need to hear? October 4th, 2023. What do we need to hear for October 4th, 2023? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and ain't letting nobody mess up your energy. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha. All right, y'all, you know you are being divinely guided, okay? So keep your mind focused and clear and let the guidance come from the records, okay? Because we are all instilled with records. It's the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do the angels need to tell us? Big happy changes. Big happy changes. All right, it jumped out, y'all. Okay, then we got some big happy changes coming. And then we've got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. All right, thank you, Spirit guides. What else? What y'all want to let us know? What spirits? What do you want us to know for October the 4th? What do you want to hear? What do you want us to hear? October 4th, 2023. The Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. All right, ancestors, what do you want to come through and let us know and let us hear? October the 4th. Guys, the veil is opening. It's opening much wider. Yesterday, I had to go to the bathroom and no one was in there, and paper towel just came on out. So I know that was Spirit helping me out. They always be looking out for me. And guess what I pulled? Tune in and connect. Yes, it's time to tune in, y'all. Tune into the frequencies, tune into the energy, and block whatever frequencies is negative or that your body feels harmful out, because we are the most powerful frequency on this earth, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit guys. If you knew that you could raise your vibration so high that your form could be in spirit form, what would you do? That's what Jesus was trying to tell us, okay? Thank you, Spirit guys. It's the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. What is Green Man's Wisdom we need to hear? What Green Man's Wisdom do we need to hear for August the 4th, 2023? Birch. So that's the Green Man's Wisdom of the day. And you know what's so wild? They used to burn birch to keep away evil spirits. So let me find me a birch tree today. Okay. Then we got the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. We're going to read the card. Thank you. What affirmations do you want us to hear and say? We got 2. 8 of Swords, because you're feeling trapped. 3 of Wands, just know it's better coming. You got the wand, you better use it. You got the power, better use it. Don't lose it, you better use it. Hey, I love when we get jumpers because they just go straight with this reading. We got 4 more, but we ain't gonna take those. 5 of Pentacles, you worried about money. And Hervine, get your shit together, okay? So whoever's watching that at that moment, that's what Spirit wanted you to know, okay? You worrying about your money. If you worried about your money, get your shit together, okay? Start getting some discipline in order. Create you a color-coded chore wheel. Get it done. Get it done. You got the power. All right, let's see what other card Spirit wants us to hear for today. Page of Cups. Get your emotions under control too, because you got something beautiful coming for you. Yes, let's go. All right, Akasha. That is a transmission card that I know. I just don't know the page. 112. I won't forget it now. I will remember it now. Akasha exists in the 5th dimension and the Library of Souls. Also, contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your life, your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world. To trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive. For you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. All right. Do it for y'all. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download my information from my soul records that is in my highest good and highest good of all right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and then big happy changes. When I see that card, whenever I get that card, Happy Feelings in the Air is what song comes to my mind. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving into a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready to receive them. Release your fears and follow your heart. All right, then we got tune in, connect. Tune in and connect. And I went right to it, y'all. You cannot make this up. One of the oldest living cultures, the indigenous peoples of Australia, share a song with the land, the sky, and everything between. To others, their connection to the environment, instinctive tracking skills, and knowledge of plants and animals can look like magic. Their song lines enable them to survive and navigate the sparse island continent. Westerners have mistaken this ability as supernatural, like a kind of telepathy, as it is nonverbal and based in feeling. For the indigenous Australians, there is no separation between material and spiritual. And feeling a song and knowing when the rains are coming or that your child needs you is completely natural. The ancestors speak. There has been so much noise and busy energy around you that you haven't been able to stop and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Quieten your mind and find a peaceful space you can visit. Meditate or be still for a few moments each day and you will feel more connected to your loved ones regardless of the distance. You will also be more receptive to signals and messages, spoken or otherwise. The divinatory meaning. Listen to your gut instincts and don't doubt what you are feeling. Often the first thing you feel or sense about something ends up being right. Still, it can take courage to listen to your intuition and trust your heart. Instead of being led by other people's opinions, be open to a family member or friend and the message they are trying to communicate to you. It is time to connect with someone. All right, then we've got Birch. I don't know what number that is, y'all, but we're going to find out. 36, the first one. The Green Man's Wisdom. A good beginning leads to a good conclusion. Beginnings are always important, as are the ways we approach any new task. Good preparation and a willingness to lay the ground on which we will build are every bit as valuable as the eventual outcome. The Green Man's Wisdom here is specific. Make a good start, and whatever you are undertaking will end well. This means paying attention to the moment of inspiration, which the Celts called Owen, and following this to a satisfactory conclusion. Traditionally, birch was used to drive out evil spirits and return to sanity those who had become mad. Its calendrical association is with the beginning of the year and with the sacred festival of Samhain. That's November 1st. You see that, right? Beginning of the year, November 1st. Anywho, hence its connection with making a fresh start. The birch is also one of the first trees to flower in the spring. The presence of this card in a reading indicates that you need to rethink and make the beginning of a new enterprise a clean and fresh one. All right, then we got Eight of Swords. You feeling trapped? It's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Feel like you're trapped in a hall of mirrors, overwhelmed, confused, paralyzed, with indecision and a loop of overlapping inner monologues? What a Monday. It might feel like you're stuck in the mud or have no options, but that isn't true. There are escape routes. You might have to change your point of view in order to see them. Or perhaps more accurately, you might have to buck up and accept them. Give your screaming brain a pacifier. Proceed one step at a time and take your power back rather than going on and playing a victim. Being powerful is much more fun. Plus, it comes with way better overlapping monologues. Here's the affirmation. I liberate my thoughts from that limiting box and entertain even radical sounding ideas. I have nothing to lose except that box. But it wasn't doing me any favors anyway. And then we got the Three of Wands, is your fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You are the architect of your life. And you can construct Planet You in a lot of ways you might not have thought possible. Embrace change, keep your heart open, and get inspired by the sorts of visionary plans muggles might consider pipe dreams, pies in the sky, or simply insane, because everyone is supposed to just work a boring job in this monotonous lifelong pursuit of paying down debt. If you could wave a wand, or three of them, and create the ultimate adventure for yourself, what would it be? This mojo generator is giving you permission to make it real. Overseas travel often indicated. No terms or conditions apply. Redeemable at any time and valid with any other offer. Here's the affirmation. I claim my right to live an ideal, dreamy, straight from the Pinterest board life. And I do it with ease and class to boot. And then we've got the Page of Cups, which is water energy. And that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, Page of Cups. Hey, cutie. Your unconscious is winking at you and inviting you to flirt with all things whimsical. Put a bead in your hair. Start carrying a banjo. Upcycle something. If you're not the creative type, lies. Then get out the finger paints and make a low-stakes, colorful mess. Inspiration comes when we least expect it and often pops up in unconventional ways. Think dream imagery or Twilight Zone level pentasilences. If this sounds a little too magical for you to get behind, then the Page of Cups has arrived just in time. Don't stop believing. Cue journey and cue creative journey. Here's the affirmation. I am a bright and playful spark of imaginative zest, and I eagerly turn my world into a blazing Roman candle of epic creativity. Now let's just get into this. It's time to tap in. It's time to tap into your soul. Stop doubting that voice in your head. That is your soul. It is trying to connect with you. And right now, you have got to start a new beginning. It can be challenging, but go in it with a positive aspect, because once you do, you will have big, happy changes. You will no longer feel like you are trapped. You will continue to focus on what you know will get you to that Pinterest board living, okay, where you can go to Italy and you can go to France and you can go wherever you want to go. But you got to start that creative journey. You hear it calling you. You know what's within. You know what you're meant to do, and you know your purpose walking on this earth. But you got to tap in. Got to block out the noise and get to work. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And subscribe to my YouTube. Hit that button. It's Camille in the Lions Den. You guys, if you want a personal reading, info's in the comments below. Get your power back. Tap in and tune in. You got this, my friend.